we had an idea when we were filming the first one. We would joke around about a sequel, but we never really thought we'd make one because who knew that it would do what it did.
The only terms I can think of it is if you look back, you know, years to past comedies that you think of classics like Caddyshack. You know, I watch that movie all the time, and it's like, wow, that movie is a movie that people are still watching now all the time, and you remember all those characters and all those moments.
Todd had to fight to make this movie with us because no one knew who we were, and.
I mean, Chow was written to be like a character in his 40s or 50s.
Right, yeah. I was supposed to be in my mid-50s. So he fought for all of us. It changed my life. It just changed
Phil was a woman. I didn't realize how much I missed playing Phil. I mean, the first couple of days back in Phil, I realized how much I just love playing that character, and then definitely playing it off of these guys. It was so gratifying to be able to call Ed Stu. Again, it just feels so right to say Stu.
He forgot my name a weekend.
I always do.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be able to work with your friends, and much less, you know, such talented friends, and we work so well together, and we trust each other. It's heaven to me. It's everything I live for. It's my favorite people I've ever worked with.
Las Vegas was such a huge part of the first film. Obviously, it was like the fourth or fifth character, and it was important to find a city that when you say the word, it just sounded like trouble.
Yeah, I mean, if you spend any time in Bangkok, you'll realize that after watching this movie, it perfectly captures what it's like to be there.
It's an insane, steamy, tropical metropolis with millions of people, and you feel that. And we all felt that just being there, and I think it's why our characters look as frazzled as they are. That's how we felt.
I love mayhem, I love chaos, but I wasn't expecting the level of chaos that we had in Bangkok and how crowded and how hot it was. It was a very difficult city to film in. I mean, it's absolutely a beautiful city, but it was just a really difficult city to actually film in, just logistically.
Todd definitely is, you know, it all comes from his sick mind, and it is sick. His mind is just so sick. But I think we all, you know, he's a very honest person. And I think that shows in his movies that he doesn't apologize for anything.
Yeah, it is a very unique comedic environment, one that I've never really experienced, where it feels like you're going to war, showing up on set. Yet it's a place where you want to create comedic, circumstances all the time.
You know, I really felt watching these guys work, they're just on the same wavelength, you know, with creativity. Like, they just throw ideas at each other and just work.
And it's the trickiest is for people who come in to these movies and have 1 or 2 days. You know, that's when I feel a lot of empathy for these people.
It feels like we're shooting a war movie, and then at the end of the day, it's funny.
Was there one monkey, or were there several?
That's
monkeys?
one monkey. That's Crystal. It's a girl, and she was phenomenal. I mean, it sounds crazy that we're talking about a monkey, but she just did everything, and she became part of the family. I mean, we really loved her. I mean, Bradley was like sad to see her go at the end.
I hate the monkey. Everyone goes on about that monkey, how the monkey steals the movie, how she's such a great actress. I hate the monkey.
One of my favorite sequences in the movie, the Curtis Mayfield montage of a day in the life of Crystal, of the drug mule. Yeah, she was incredible.
The monkey stole my place on the poster.
Yeah, I'm jealous of the monkey.
She stole my costumes. Those clothes were fit for me, and they took them away and gave them to the monkey. And she throws her shit all over the place.